welcome back to Which One. These last two debates have been fiery and interesting topics, but today I'll be asking these two very difficult questions in which they have no prior knowledge of. For our first question of today, which is better, McDonald's or Chick-fil-A?
That's a great question, Chris. I feel like Chick-fil-A is so much better in many different ways. What do you think, Ron?
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that because I have one question for you. What if you're hungry on a Sunday?
Well, that is a good question, but I feel like when you go to Chick-fil-A, the experience is much more enjoyable, and you could always get it on a Saturday to heat up the next day, and it still tastes really good.
I'm gonna take my hungry self to McDonald's on a Sunday because I just had the new Arch burger that they
It's
had.
2,000 calories.
I don't care. Fill me up with some calories. Then that burger was good, man.
Well, there's way more better things on the Chick-fil-A menu. Like they
Like
just
what?
Introduced those new frosted colas and stuff. Those are really good.
All they have is chicken nuggets and chicken sandwiches. That's it. No variety.
And they're 10 times better than whatever
No
McDonald's
variety at
chicken items are. And they're way better for you.
Big chicken is not that bad too. And the thing is, McDonald's is not known for their chicken, but their chicken is already at a high level. I promise you, everyone knows McDonald's for their chicken nuggets.
Yeah,
and
but
I promise you, the chicken nuggets are way better than they are at Chick-fil-A.
I feel like you get way more bang for your buck at Chick-fil-A, and also you get healthier items too that on the menu that are actually good for you.
We're not talking about healthier.
I know, but if you wanted to eat healthier, you could also eat healthy at Chick-fil-A,
and you could eat healthier. You wouldn't be eating fast food. So we're talking about which is the better fast food place.
Yeah, and Chick-fil-A tastes way better. You really if you put a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich and a McDonald's chicken sandwich next to each other,
but McDonald's, you're talking about the chicken sandwiches. They have other things other than chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, so Chick-fil-A.
I'd much rather have McDonald's chicken nuggets at least only the chicken nuggets over everything Chick-fil-A has, and that's not even all they have. They have burgers. They have the quarter pounder, the Big Mac, the new Big Arse that I was talking about. I'd take all three of those things over Chick-fil-A.
I don't know about that.
All right, we are out of time for that question, but moving on to our next topic, which is the better snack, chips or candy?
There's not really much debate here. You said these questions were hard, Chris, but I don't know if this one is because candy is obviously the choice here.
I feel like chips are way better, and I have a couple of reasons why. One, I feel like you could have way more, and you won't feel as sick after as you do with candy. Because every time I feel like I eat candy, I always feel like I get sick. So
that's entirely on you.
Then why is it?
How do you get sick that easily?
I don't know, but I like chips better.
What candies do you eat that make you sick?
Sour Patch Kids.
Sour Patch Kids. I see. So maybe the sour isn't for you, but that's the thing. That's the thing with candy. They have multiple options. There's many options out there. There's you got chocolates. You have some sweet, some sour. You have something salty along with the chocolate. I mean, there's just so many options out there.
There's also so many options for chips.
There isn't.
Yes, there is, and they're all really consistent.
It's either salt. It's either salt or not salt. That's it.
What about candy? It's either sugar or not sugar.
No. Well, I mean, sugar is in everything, so I mean.
Yeah, I know, but there's way less sugar in chips, and you feel way better.
But there's
after
way
eating
more
them,
salt in chips.
as you could enjoy things like movies.
And they're also way too messy. What if you
Candy's
type in something out and you eat a chip? You have to lick your fingers. That's probably what gets you sick. You lick your fingers after you eat your candy, and you don't need to do that after you eat your chips.
Chips taste better. I like the crunch more. Everything's just more enjoyable about eating chips than candy.
I mean, I just don't understand how you see chips as more enjoyable.
I do, because I don't feel sick after.
All right, we are also out of time for that question too. Now moving on to our last question of today, which is better, TikTok or Instagram Reels?
It's a good question, Chris. I feel like I've been thinking about this a lot, actually. I feel like TikTok's way better because it has way more variety and what you could do on that platform. You could watch videos. You could buy stuff off TikTok Shop, and it just has a lot more than Instagram
I have a
does.
question.
Yes,
Who buys anything off of TikTok Shop that aren't bots?
people, everyday people. I've seen many people have stuff from TikTok Shop.
I mean, how long do they have that for? How long do they have that stuff
I mean,
for?
you could get like T-shirts that could last for like years.
There's also, you could also promote stuff on Instagram. That's why I feel Instagram is also better, because it's more of a promotion app, or more telling people what's going on with your life. There you can watch videos on Instagram. You can post on Instagram.
You could also post on TikTok.
I mean, no, I'm talking about I'm talking about regular posts, not videos. You can't really post on TikTok.
You can.
You
could
can
post slideshows,
You can, but nobody.
and you could
nobody
comment
messes with
easier. You could comment actual photos, not just GIFs.
GIFs are way better than the photo. GIFs.
You could do
GIFs
both.
on Instagram are way better than the.
You could
photos
do
on
both
TikTok.
on TikTok.
And also, I feel, yeah, to go back on the promotional side, you usually have more followers on Instagram than you do on TikTok, because it's easier to post and promote stuff.
I feel like it's the other way around.
And then you could also get news from Instagram.
You get news from TikTok too.
You barely get news from TikTok.
I get news all the time, like NFL news and stuff.
Well, of course you can, but you usually get more on Instagram.
I feel like it depends on how you use the app.
Yeah, it really does. But I feel Instagram has just been around for so much longer, and it has way more stuff, and it developed way better than it has at the beginning.
All right, that is all the questions for today. Thank you for tuning into Which One, and come back next week for more.